Doug, another topic I'd like to discuss with you, it's on the basis of acronyms. So we'll start with some acronyms. You know, we've become very familiar with lots of different cybersecurity acronyms. There's so many of them. But cloud security seems to be just an alphabet soup. We've got CNAPP, we've got CWPP, we've got CSPM, CNSS. I mean, there's just heaps of them. Does it need to be so complicated?
I don't think it does need to be, but we're in security. We add an acronym to everything.
Them.
I mean, you think about from the start, antivirus couldn't just be antivirus. It was AV, right? It's not intrusion prevention, it's RPS, it's IDS, and all these good things. So yes, there are a heap of acronyms, but all important functions within what we do. So, you know, there's security posture management that you mentioned. There's application protection platform in there. There's a couple of different pieces that tie together, and they're all critical to cloud security. But we do tend to do that in security, and then what we also do is we bring out these heaps of niche products to deal with that specific area, hence the acronym. So we talk about that CSPM, the cloud security posture management piece, right? There are tools that specifically just look at your cloud and try and give you an inventory of that, and there are niche players that just do that. There are a lot of other things that could be done. And if I were a customer today or a person looking to implement something, I'd try and find something that does as much of that in one tool as I could.
That's what I was, as you were talking, that's what I was thinking. You know, we talk to customers all the time about complexity is the enemy of security. And it's just one of the things, you know, when you're introducing all these point solutions and point products, you're almost, you know, creating an environment where you have lack of integration, you have lack of visibility. It's one of the things I love about what Cisco's doing, you know, the power of the platform, bringing it all together.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is so important because there's a couple of different things that happen, and you hit on one of them, is that it's important for security to not have that complexity, right? Because the integrations you need to run. But if we can make the experience better for the user, right? And then the other user to consider is the actual operations person who's trying to do and implement the security and run the administration. If we can make it easier for them to use 1 or 2 tools instead of 15 to do the job, we're winning there already. And then and if we can make it as effective as possible in terms of what we do, I think we've won half the battle there if we've done that, right? Because we not only make the user happy with the security, they're not trying to find a way around it. We've got an admin who's very happy at what he's seeing and doing. And then we've got security controls that do what they're supposed to do. I mean, you're already winning. So as you say, complexity is definitely an enemy there.
So I guess the moral of the story is the acronyms aren't going anywhere. We're in cyber, right? But when we bring them together in a single platform, it's really powerful for the customers.
Absolutely. And another thing I would always say, like I do it all the time. I'm happy to ask the stupid question when I'm in a meeting. I hear something from someone, right? If you're talking to a cloud practitioner or a security practitioner and they use an acronym, go, hey, what does that mean? What is DLP? What is CSPM? You know, what is CSNS, right? Ask the question. There's no harm in doing that. You're not meant to know every acronym, and you'll probably find they'll happily share with you exactly what it means, or they'll go, actually, I might not even know. I know what it does. I don't know what the exact acronym is, right? Like some of our government departments and others, you don't know what the exact, but you know they are, right?
Well, I was trying to come up with a good acronym to end this one on, but I really couldn't. So, Doug, but thank you very much. If you'd like to engage with one of our security experts focused on Cisco, please go to data3.com/Cisco Security. Thank you very much.